Balochi culture. One of the major provinces of Pakistan is Balochistan, and it covers the largest area in Pakistan. In Balochistan, cultural landscape shows different cultural groups. In Balochistan, there are three main families named as Pashtun, Baloch, and Brahui, and they have different languages, but still in their literature, moral orders, beliefs, and custom they have similarity, but religion is the major bonding factor between them, which gives the base for common social orders and unity. People in Balochistan are popular as they consider guests or the blessings of God and famous for their hospitality. In all relations, Balochi are sincere and faithful, and there is no respect and place for the unfaithful people. Traditions. Baloch differ from their neighbors not only in their language, literature, religion, and feelings, but also in their traditions and habits. Traditions play an important role in making of a nation. Rational traditions of the Baloch. When we compare the rational traditions of the Baloch to those of his neighbors, we see that though they are Muslims, they wear a different dress, eat different food, etc. The Baloch prefer to eat meat without chilies, while the Muslims of the Indian subcontinent spice their food with these peppers. The special and common diet of the Baloch is saji, grilled meat on the fire, which is not partaken of by Indo-Pak Muslims. In fact, the Muslims, Punjabis, and Sindhis' way of life has more in common with that of the Hindu Indians, with exception of religion. In the following paragraphs, we will examine the major Baloch traditions which differ from those of neighboring Muslims, nations, or ethnic groups. Baloch culture is opposite to the general perception about it. Though Balochistan is an area of barren lands, deserts, and mountains, the Baloch culture is full of traditions, arts, and crafts. Balochi embroidery is one of the most popular arts and crafts which are done by the females. Balochistan is also known for its tribes and festivals. The Baloch are Muslim, mostly Sunni, but also including members of the Zikri marriages. In Baloch culture, marriages are different and unique than in other provinces of the country. The marriages are according to Islamic principles in presence of a Maulana along with the presence of witnesses. Every member of the family takes part in the marriage. They express their joy and happiness by following the traditions of their culture. Usually the marriages are done in young ages, but are arranged in early childhood or at birth. There is a very low or negligible ratio of love marriages, as this is not appreciated across the culture in all tribes. Usually the marriages take place within tribes, but at times intra-tribal marriages are also conducted. Divorce rate is very low in the Balochistan as compared to the other provinces of Pakistan, because they consider is a matter of different tribes. In some tribes, there is a tradition of taking vow. It is a sum of money paid by the groom to the family of the bride. Repeat. Divorce rate is very low in Balochistan as compared to the other provinces of Pakistan, because they consider is a matter of disrespect for the family and honor of the tribe. Different rituals are celebrated in different tribes. In some tribes, there is a tradition of taking vow. It is a sum of money paid by the groom to the family of bride. Dressing. Like all the other provinces of Pakistan, the national dress shalwar kameez with distinct additions and modifications are worn in Baloch culture. The people dress up very pleasingly and in the same way in all the tribes. Turban is the common headwear of Baloch men along with white loose shalwar along with knee-long shirts. Females' dress consists of a shirt having a big pocket and embroidery and embedded round mirrored work in front. A big dupatta chadar is taken to cover the head and shoulders. Festivals. Both religious and social festivals are celebrated by Baloch people. The religious festivals are same as across the country like Eid al-Azha and Eid al-Fitr. These religious festivals are celebrated by decorating houses, wearing new dresses, cooking special dishes. Baloch culture is full of many social festivals like Sibbi festival, which has folk music performance, cultural dances, handicraft stalls, cattle shows, and a number of other entertaining activities showing the colorful side of Baloch people. Bozkashi is another festival showing rather enhancing the bravery, tactfulness, and bravery of Baloch people. It is celebrated on horseback by two teams that use their skills to snatch a goat from each other. Music. Baloch culture is rich in folk music dances and songs. Famous wedding songs of Baloch culture are Nazing and Salunk. The instruments used are mainly a flute, locally called Nal, Tambura, and Suruz. A common Baloch folk dance is known as Ducha. Women also move in a circle, clapping their hands on certain occasions. Other dances include the Leva, Latti, and Hambu. Food. Usually Baloch people have meals in morning and evening. Men and women eat separately. Wheat, millet, and rice are part of Baloch meal. Meat is also an important part. Saji is a favorite dish of most people. Saji is the food eaten with knife. Other than that, Baloch people usually eat with hands. Milk, butter, and vegetables are also part of Baloch culture. Employment. The traditional economy of the Baloch combines cereal grain farming and the semi-nomadic herding of sheep, goats, and cattle. Some Balochi communities along the coast make a living from fishing. Baloch think of formal trade and business as unworthy occupations. The Balochi are not known for their folk art or crafts. However, the women are skilled at embroidery and decorate their clothes with elaborate geometric and abstract designs. They make felt from sheep's wool and also weave rugs for their own use and for sale. Having been free of foreign invasion and influence has allowed Balochi culture to form its own unique identity. Their dress code and traditions are culturally very distinct from other communities in both Iran and Pakistan where they reside. Goodbye.